leadership team has different competing priorities. We have spot fires that we need to deal with. We have people issues that come up. We have planning and budget requirements for the coming months and year. All different issues of a different size and perspective that we face every day. In a recent survey completed of senior executives, 65% believed that there was a clash between the priorities of the function opposed to the priorities of the organisation for each leader. I believe that if the first team of the organisation doesn't get it right, the organisation will never reach its full potential. 97% of senior executives believe that if their teams were more collaborative, then that would have a positive result for the organisation. When leadership teams don't work together or aren't as collaborative, we see things like silos appear, there's no collaboration, communications aren't aligned between each of the functions, there's confusion by the people that report to the leaders, the vision isn't clear, and the behaviours of the leaders don't align to what they're saying. When this happens, we find that our culture deteriorates. We have distrust within the ranks. We have a culture of fear and blame. Elephants in the room don't get named. We have excessive rules. Experimentation and innovation is reduced. And when things go wrong, there's finger pointing and blame amongst our people. An example of this is the organisation Sony. Sony had all the components of the iPod, but failed to collaborate as a leadership team to be able to innovate and produce the iPod, whereas Apple did. And this was a result of a culture of jealousy between each of the leaders. That then developed turf wars, there was no cooperation, and there was a culture of internal competition. So the leaders just didn't collaborate. And if they had, the potential would have been that they could have produced the iPod well before Apple. So in summary, the leadership team needs to focus on the primary team or itself in leading the organisation. They need to build trust and have really solid trusting relationships between each other. They need to be able to engage in robust conflict without fear of damage to the relationships. They need to make collective decisions. They need to keep each other accountable for the collective results of the organisation.